Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here, the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 33 of our Pokemon White version playthrough here on the channel. I didn't take a deep enough breath that time. It is currently Chargestone Cave time. We're still here in the electrically charged cave. I would walk towards the light to leave as we're discussing this. Discussing this, but you know what? I guarantee we're going to get attacked. Before we're doing the team recap, we're getting attacked. Before we leave this cave. For the team recap. I guarantee I'm a liar, but at least we made it. Anyway, we're here in now Mistralton City, the site of our next gym battle. I don't know if we can take the gym on right away, but this might be an episode of just exploring the town, getting some maybe good items, perhaps. Healing up is kind of important. In fact, let's do that right now. We're in the Pokemon Center, no interruptions, awesome stuff, and take care of business. Please heal us up, Nurse Joy, I guess? It never really addresses her by name in any of the games, right? But we're here in Mistralton City. We just made it through Chargestone Cave. We've met our antagonist, N, in the last episode. Dealt with him quite swiftly. He had some pretty interesting things to say, not to me this time, but Professor Juniper, claiming like even the thought of a Pokedex revolts him. Like, I don't know if I can understand where he's coming from. But we're going to check things out here in town, and who we are checking them out with remains to be seen. In fact, we got to do some rearranging here now that we got our PP back. First up, leading the way is Sailor, our Musharna, at level 31. She's relaxed Pokemon all the way from the Dream Yard back by... what's the name of the first town? I've already lost track. Anyway, she has Forewarn for the ability, and the moves are Psybeam, Nightmare, Yawn, and Moonlight. Next up, we got our serious-natured Grub the Levani at level 32, holding the grass gem we picked up in Chargestone Cave. Again, didn't take a deep enough breath. He has Chlorophyll for the ability. We've got Bug Bite, Razor Leaf, Helping Hand, and Protect on deck for double battles, of course. Next up is someone I'm proud to say he has really not let me down just yet. I won't say just yet. He has not let me down in this playthrough, in this region, in this generation. Jiggy the Eviolite holding Jigglypuff at level 32, temporarily borrowing it from Medusa, because it's going to help him survive. He has a gentle nature with the cute charm ability. The moveset is Body Slam, Thunder Wave, Sing, and Snatch. Next up is our starting Pokemon from way back in Unova Town, Seaward the Duat at level 32, holding Mystic Water. He's got a rash nature, the ability is Torrent, and we are rocking Water Pulse, Grass Knot, Cut, and the Focusing of Energies. I will say, it's kind of cool. I didn't forget Unova Town's name. Weird. Okay, hang on. We'll talk about Canuck in a moment. What is the first town? Is that Striaton City? I'm assuming it is. Accumula Town, I think, is the first one you get to, but there's no gym there. And then Striaton City? Maybe. Anyway, Canuck, our level 32 Beaverl, is up next from the Sinnoh region. He's holding the Expert Belt to power up super effective attacks. He has a mild nature. The ability is Unaware, and the moves are Headbutt, Water Gun, Bulldoze, and Yawn. Soon to be found in our Pokemon Go playthrough as well, now that Gen 4 has arrived. Finally, last but not least, is our level 34 Onyx Medusa from Sinnoh as well. She's a hardy Pokemon with the Rock Head ability. We are rocking Earthquake, which is not Rock type, but Smackdown, Sandstorm, and Rock Polish are all Rock types. We are rocking those. Alright, do we need to buy potions? We probably do, but let's talk to these people first. When a Pokemon learns the move Hidden Power, somehow I can tell what type that move will be. Should I tell you what type of Hidden Power your Pokemon will learn? Let's take a look. Let's just see what Seaward would know. Now, I think, was Gen 4 where Hidden Power could still be physical? Because I know from Gen 5 on, it's special-based for sure. It might have been as early as Gen 4 as well. If this Pokemon were to learn Hidden Power, Seaward would have Poison. Take that, Grass types. Kind of unfortunate that they cannot get poisoned as a secondary effect of a Poison-type Hidden Power, but whatever. The entry and pass power. What in the world is the entry link? I don't know, but we ain't seen it in this playthrough, I'll tell you that much. They have actually, was that part of the Dream World thing? I don't think it was. I think in the entry link you could get things from the Dream World, but I don't know. Alright, what do we need for potions? We can buy another... I'm gonna go 20 more. Yeah, 20 more super potions. How many hypers do we have? I'm gonna buy 10 more of those. Cutting into the money reserves a little bit, but I think we're doing okay. How are we doing on these items? 18 antidotes, we got 18 paralysis heals, we got awakenings, we got burn heals, we got ice heals, we got nothing else we need. Alright, but let's see what door number 2 has for sale. Any mails, any Pokeballs, what you got? TMs. We can actually buy one. Here's my thinking. Sunny Day does boost grub speed with chlorophyll. Problem being, though, it does increase the power of fire-type moves. But then again, is he going to survive a fire-type move to begin with? He is bug grass. He won't take that hit, even if the Sunny Day is not up. I should not say that. Actually, I was surprised at one point he survived a flame charge from a Zepstrika. We'll hold off on this. I'll keep my money saved up for probably more useful items, like healing items and stuff, but let me know, or let me remember, let me not forget, there we go, that there are TMs here in whatever this town is named. Mistralton City, I remembered. Skyla's father was a legendary pilot. Skyla is our city's gym leader. She's a really nice person. She is amazing. She helps you get any trainer card you want. Pokemon TCG. That's so cool. Our family is very fussy about Pokemon moves. I talked to you twice by mistake. Everybody calls me the Reminder Girl. I know every move that Pokemon learn while they're leveling up, and I can make Pokemon remember those moves. If you bring me a heart scale, which I think we have one, I'll make a Pokemon remember move. Yeah, so let's take a look. What can some of our older Pokemon get? In fact, let's take a look at Jiggy. He is the oldest on our whole team right here. Let's see what Jiggy could pick up if we want him to learn something. We can get Defense Curl, Pound, Disable, Round. Ooh, We got Rollout. We got Double Slap, Rest. That's it. So we'll keep what we have, but I want to take a look at Medusa and Canuck as well. They might be able to learn some new Gen 5 moves. Let's take a look at Canuck here. Alright. What do you have to offer? Tackle, Growl, Defense Curl, Rollout, Hyper Fang. Nope, nothing else. Alright then. But a Gen 1 Pokemon, Onyx the Medusa, or Medusa the Onyx, I mean to say. What can you pick up here in Gen 5? Got Mud Sport, Tackle, Harden, Bind, Screech, Rock Throw, Rage, Rock Tomb, Slam. Nothing amazing. In fact, I guess we're done. Now, I'm pretty sure no one else could learn anything. We had a Stone Evolution, a Happiness Evolution, and our starting Pokemon, and they've just learned stuff naturally, so I think we're good here. Who was I again? I'm the Move Deleter. Okay. So, Mistralton City, whoops, I don't want to do anything right now, but if we need to remove some HM moves, then this is the place to go. Trading sweethearts you receive through feeling checks is one way to get heart scales. Ooh, if you show off your Pokemon to a lady in Driftvale City, you can get heart scales too. Yeah, what did she ask us to, or what did she want to see at one point? I think, is she the one that wants to see the different Pokemon attacks? Because we can do that. We can just use the TMs that we have at our disposal. What is this? Oh, hey, Chaz, right? Let me see your Pokedex for a moment. What do we have here? So you found 105 Pokemon, eh? Staggering! You've seen a Clink. You're becoming quite the trainer. Who are you? Yeah. Excuse me. I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper 2. Cedric Juniper. Heh, the Pokedex. Nope, the professor who gave you the Pokedex is my daughter. That girl has told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. In honor of our meeting, I'm going to upgrade your Pokedex. Cool! What does it do? Some Pokemon can change forms even when it's the same individual. If you have already seen a form, you can check it with this whenever you want. I also added a function to make searching easier. Why not just have that from the start? Professor, who's that trainer? Oh, I forgot my introductions. Skyla, this is a friend of my daughter's. Chaz is traveling around Unova to complete the Pokedex. Oh, I see. So that means you'll be challenging the gym. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to it. Excuse me, I don't think my throat's up for this voice. That's right, Chaz. You should challenge this gym. If nothing else, this gym is really out there. Oh, I remember. It's really cool. See you, Skyla. If something comes up again, I'll let you know. Professor, my plane is a cargo plane. It carries cargo, not people. This is not Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And you're talking as if places like Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner. Ah, Skyla, if you keep frowning, your face might freeze like that, and that'd be a shame. Just think of the card art. People in Pokemon, we all have to help each other out. See you later! She's on a bus. She's on a taxi. Sheesh. It's hard to believe a happy-go-lucky guy like that could be a world-renowned Pokemon professor. Heads up, Chaz. As a gym leader, I'd be happy to have you challenge the gym, but there's something I need to take care of first. Just now, as I was flying the cargo plane, I saw something on top of the Celestial Tower. I'm sure that is a sick Pokemon. If it is, I can't just leave it there. I have to look into this right away. I'm leaving for Route 7 Celestial Tower. You can come along if you want. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to. So thank you for the invite. But first, let's check the rest of this town. Mistralton City, strewn with wind-blown leaves. I can't read properly. The only planes that fly out of Mistralton Airport are cargo planes. If trainers want to fly, they can go with a Pokemon that knows the move Fly. Do I have Fly? I think I do. Yeah, I think, yeah, Bianca gave it to us. We still don't have anyone that can learn it, however. Why can't Onix learn Fly? Wouldn't that be amazing, a flying Onix? Yeah, no flying for us just yet. I mean, we have Pokemon in the PC that we could grab, but we'll use who we're using. We don't need Fly at the moment. Welcome to the Sky City Mistralton. Take this as a keepsake. Do we have any flying moves? I don't think we do. Oh well, we'll take it anyway. If a Pokemon holds an item called Sharp Beak, its flying type moves will be powered up. Nice. Sweets, lovely sweetheart. Check feelings between two people. If you are a great match, you can get sweet on a sweetheart. Meltingly sweet sweetheart. If you bring a lot of sweetheart pieces, I will trade you for something happy. I think that's the heart scale lady. Because I know a lot about planes, I can maintain them. Because I know a lot about Pokemon, I can be strong. What's on the TV? We haven't checked the TV in a while. It's Your Pokemon! On today's Your Pokemon, we will introduce a little one that stands out. It's waiting in the wings in the Nimbasa City musical. Can we back up a bit? Did he say little? Bear that in mind. A little Pokemon. For its cue to go on stage. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. This Minccino is named Julie. I thought I was going to talk about Medusa. Remember when she was on stage? Nice hula grass skirt? That was cool. Julie and its trainer have put so much effort into training for the musical. They've worked really hard. And for Julie, the goal every day is to be the one that gets the most time in the spotlight. Julie and its trainer have a real fire in their hearts when it comes to performing. That was the Minccino Julie who stands out, just not as much as my Minccino. What kind of announcer gets that subtle jab at their subject? What's the term? I don't know. Their guest. On the next Your Pokemon, we will introduce a Pokemon that's really good at napping, but not as good as mine. Man, this guy is full of himself and his Pokemon self. My dream was to become a pilot and fly far, far away. I still have that dream in my heart. Have you not done it yet? Because of this control tower, planes can fly safely in the sky where there are no roads. From that, I take this lesson. If trainers lead Pokemon correctly, Pokemon will feel safe and fight well. In fact, N can stop talking about getting rid of our Pokemon from us. Hello, deliver a lot of cargo quickly. This is Mistralton Cargo Service. I can't do anything. Alright then. For the places that I cannot reach, I ask flying or psychic-type Pokemon for help sometimes. I cannot even imagine everyday life without Pokemon. Right, so what is... First of all, what is this saying? Chulululuwa! And what is Team Plasma's deal? Pokemon... You know, if we didn't have Pokemon, humans would be so... limited. We could hardly do a thing. That does sound selfish. Is Team Plasma right? Mistralton Cargo Service, our slogan is quick and safe. Sounds good. But what about cheap? I remember I was reading this thing talking about like service you get from restaurants or whatever, and they say you can have fast service, cheap service, or good service, but you can't have all three. You can choose any two. If you want fast and quick service, it won't be cheap. If you want fast and cheap service, it won't be good. But if you want good and quick service, it won't be fast. Wait, good and cheap? What? You can only have two of the three things. And whatever I just said probably didn't make sense. But look it up if you're interested, I'm sure. Alright, I didn't even read this, did I? Mistralton's... Oh, this is the gym. The high-flying girl. Of course, a flying-type gym. Skyla completed her cargo plane run. She must have gone somewhere after. Maybe to Celestial Tower on Route 7? Hint, hint. See, I already know that. You don't need to hint me. I know where we're going. Hey, it's Carmen Sandiego. Pokemon and people work together to open up desolate land and make a place where everyone could live. I'm certain that this cooperative spirit will remain unchanged, unless Team Plasma has anything to say about it. Which, it's my job to make sure they don't. I know someone was on the runway. I'll go talk to them in a moment. If you want to eat delicious vegetables, the ones grown in the wild are the best. As the weather and the seasons change, wild vegetables get more and more tasty. Even Pokemon like to eat wild vegetables. I don't know if I've ever had wild vegetables. I will admit I am a sheltered individual. I am mostly a, canned goods kind of a person. And, I mean, well, canned vegetables, I guess. I haven't really had canned fruit, I wouldn't say. Like, I've heard of, like, say, canned peaches, canned pears, and stuff like that. And I don't know. I think for me, fruit should be fresh. Like, I've never had, canned stuff. But canned vegetables, like, whenever I'm making supper, I like to get some corn and peas and stuff like that. And it's good. I don't have any complaints about that. You know what my favorite corn is, though? I'm getting sidetracked. Corn on the cob. Delicious. I love it. I want some corn on the cob now. Can you guys wait a minute? I'll be right back. No, I'll do this first. It's dangerous to play in a landing strip, but you should be okay on ours. We only have one cargo flight a day, and I guess y'all are done already for today. Oh, an item. Planes, their shapes, they're perfectly designed to fly. There's no excess in the mechanics for flying. Okay, we just got Skydrop. Did I read what he said right? That didn't seem to make sense. Now, Skydrop is broken, and I mean literally there's a problem with Skydrop. There is no excess in the mechanics for flying. No, I read it right. I don't know if I quite understand. Maybe I'm a bit of a daft individual, but... Now, the reason I say Skydrop is broken is there was something... I think it was in Gen 6. No, maybe still in Gen 5. If you used Skydrop and your Pokemon went into the air and then someone used gravity or something like that, it brings your Pokemon straight down, but the one in the air stays locked in the air, and you can't touch it, and it never comes back down. There was, I don't know, it was some weird glitchy thing. So we probably won't risk using it, but in later generations, it could come in handy. So I might teach it to somebody before we leave Unova and head off to Kalos. I hear many people have had their Pokemon stolen by Team Plasma. That is terrible. I already went to the move people, right? That's them here. Alright, yeah, I think we're good. We have checked out everything Mistralton City has to offer. So let's see what's up this way. Oh, don't go into the long grass. Velociraptors. Okay, route number 7. We're close to Celestial Tower, but we're also close to trainers. Fine, don't turn around. Oh, you're not a trainer. That raised walkway. If you stand still, you'll fall off, so you have to keep moving. Well, you know what? I think I see an item. Or I see a people. I do see an item. Let's get that item. Let's get this people. Oh, let's get attacked. So, that being said... What being said? I didn't say anything. Now, as I've said before, I like to train up to be 5 levels above the wild Pokemon. That being said, if it turns out that the wild Pokemon on this route are worthy of experience points for us, I can train up in here. Alright, can we run away, please? Thank you. In fact, you know what? Hang on. Do we have a smoke ball? I don't know if we picked that up yet. Where's our holdable items? I'm going to sort once again. Alright, let's see what we got here. Quick Claw, Squibble Sharpie. We do have a smoke ball. Alright, let's give this to Sailor, who does not have anything right now. It's going to guarantee escape. So if we don't need to fight anything, or if we don't want to fight anything, then we can just boogie on out of there. Sometimes you find more than just strong Pokemon in the tall grass. Sometimes you find a people, or multiple persons. You, youngster Mikey, have 2 Pokemon. You're going to start off with a Webbel. We are weak to Bug with our Psychic type. Level 30. Good experience. Now, even though we are weak to Bug, I don't think you got a Bug Bite. You got a Rock Slide, apparently. You got a Rock Polish, apparently. Do not Shell Smash. Was Shell Smash in this generation? I seem to think it was, based off of all the other broken-ish mechanics of this generation. A nice Psybeam almost drops it. And you waste your second turn, your last turn, with another Rock Polish. You can only be so fast before you're fast asleep. Alright, next up we have a Simisage. We've never seen Vegeta before. Yes, that is right, folks. Whenever I get one of these Pokemon in Pokemon Go, I am naming it Vegeta because, first of all, it's a monkey. Second of all, it is a vegetable monkey. It's a grass type, you know? Perfect name. I think, anyway. And one more Psybeam gets the KO. Okay. Oh, super effective. But not even paralyzed. No damage. Well, a little damage, but not enough to shake us up. Can we level up off of that one? Yes, we can. Of course, being Stone Evolved, we'll never see any more attacks for our beloved Musharna, but that is fine. What a strong, what a trainer. I completely read that wrong, but I caught myself partway through. Does that count? No. I will grow better and better by fighting Pokemon in the tall grass. Let's grab this Pokemon. Hello, Wild Zebstrika. We haven't seen you in the wild yet. You, 5 levels above you, will be level 32. Actually, technically, what we can do is... Wait, why am I attacking? I don't need to fight you. I can just leave. Since we're going to have to go through Celestial Tower, that's going to be where we train up, probably. So hopefully Pokemon in there are going to be of a proper level for, yes! Smoke Ball Escape. For leveling up before taking on the gym. Alright, speaking of leveling up, let's level up our HP with a nice super potion. And get Sailor back ready to roll. Now, does this trainer in the grass tackle us as well? Nope. We got Ultra Ball. That's some cash money millionaires right there, because I ain't using those. But, 2 steps. 2 steps in the grass. Watchog, better watch out. Hey, you're worth the experience. Let's take you down. Although you do have Crunch, you also have Super Fang. Chances are you're not going to crunch me. You're going to steal my stat changes. What a thief. Every one of my stat changes, which I haven't used yet, in fact, I don't have any stat changing moves, you stole. But you can steal that confusion real quick, too. And fortunately, with a 50-50 chance of hitting yourself with confusion, you're going to do it. See that? That's your 50% right there. In fact, even if they landed the hit, that would have been your 50% right there as well. It's an even coin flip right there. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it if you're on the receiving end of the confusion damage, but whatever. Alright. Oh, what? That's not a Pokemon, just an ordinary trainer. Why that accent? Don't ask me. Even though I am the only one that could possibly have an answer for youngster Parker here with a Palpitoad. Have we seen you yet? I don't even know. Oh, you know what'd be cool, but overpowered? Switching into Grub and going for the Grass Gem boosted Razor Leaf. But no, let's let Sailor take this. You're gonna dodge that muddy water. Oh boy. Hey, now's the time for some jinxing. Look at this luck we're getting. Perfect time to jinx everything. Remember the bad luck we were having early on in this playthrough? Look at the good luck we're having now. Question for you folks out there. Do you feel that our good luck in this particular episode is to make up for the bad luck previously? Or has that already been accounted for, and is this good luck setting us up for a fall of bad luck? This could be the bad luck right here. A Bug-type Scolipede, which does have, I'm sure, Bug Bite, probably Pursuit, but it is weak to Psybeam. Venoshock, not a problem. No, that's kind of a thought I have sometimes, where I don't like to look on the negative side of things, but I also don't try to blindly focus on positive. I like to keep sort of a neutral mindset about stuff. So, whenever something bad happens, the way I sort of justify it and help myself through a tough time is by thinking, well, with this bad thing happening now, something good will happen to balance things out in the future. So, I mean, the suffering is worth it in the short term, because in the long term, things will balance out and you'll benefit from it. That's a part, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but that's, I think, a good mindset to have. Problem with that, though, is my mindset also revolves around if things are going normal for the past, you know, a couple days, something amazingly good happens, like, you know, for example, what if I win the lottery or something? Amazing, I won the lottery, that's great. I would then have the thought, wait, what bad thing is going to happen to balance this out? But then I start to think, well, maybe something bad happened, I just don't remember, and it's going to balance out that way. So it's like, I try not to expect the worst, but I also try to keep a level head and not let things, not let my expectations get too high, I guess. Have you heard that when tall grass waves in the breeze, a rare Pokemon jumps out? Yes, Velociraptor. I can't get over that scene from Jurassic Park 2. The Lost World, Jurassic Park 2. Was it even called Jurassic Park 2? I think the official title was just The Lost World Jurassic Park. Alright, I just realized now that Sailor has leveled up, so let's switch her over to... Let's let our Sinnoh Pokemon, Canuck, lead the way. A little bit of a throwback to our Pokemon Go playthrough and videos. I wanted to go to the Celestial Tower, but I got lost and stranded. Dude, it is like 2 steps away. Figuratively speaking. Terrance, you couldn't get it? You couldn't get there? Hey, it's fire type. Now, with the old expert belt, I'm pretty sure a bulldoze gets you, I'm going to say, brings you to the red about 85%. Let's take a look and see how much my random calculatory brain pulls through. Ooh, a critical Fury Swipes is it? So, down to the red, 85%. That's close. But we did get the speed drop, and Water Gun takes you down. Glad we outspeed, so we're going to take another critical Fury Swipes to the face. And was that... You got one more Pokemon, don't you? Terrance. You got level 33 for Canuck. New move? Amnesia. I forgot you learned that. How ironic. Forget a move to learn Amnesia. I think I'm actually set with what we have. I'm going to hang on to this. You know what? Do they get simple? I think Bibarel can learn or have simple ability. What's really neat about simple, it doubles the stat changes. So if you get hit by sand attack, your accuracy sharply lowers. But if you use Amnesia with simple, it raises your special defense by 4 stages, which is pretty crazy. I don't think they get simple. I don't know, maybe they do. Walk along the road, that's right. If you keep walking, someday you'll arrive at your destination. True. Alright, we've got one last trainer here, then we're going to end it off for the episode. Oh, bold enough to come talk to me, are you? You're quite the trainer. I like you. Take this TM. Charging on through with Charge Beam. When a Pokemon uses Charge Beam, sometimes its special attack goes up. Quite often, actually. It's like, I think, more than 50% chance. If you're lucky, the power will just keep going up. Now, I think it's cool to give you that here because, of course, Wild Zeb Strike are available in this area. But we are at time. There we go. I was like, why did it not stop yet? We're going to save the game up here on Route 7. Next episode, we're going to make our way towards Celestial Tower. See if we can get Skyla back to the gym and get our 6th badge? Yeah, our 6th badge in the Unova region. Very cool stuff. Alright, so that's going to be a wrap for today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, feel free to let me know with a like down below. I want to say thank you for watching, of course, and if you want to see any more episodes of Pokemon White, we have a link in the description for you to check out. You can see all the episodes from Episode 1, where I start complaining a lot about the generation. You know what? I haven't complained a lot. I think I'm kind of disliking it less, I guess. Anyway, if you want to see some more content that I have provided on the channel, you'll see some links during the outro to check out some more videos. But if you want to see some of the newer stuff, you're always welcome to subscribe to the channel if you want to get some regular Pokemon updates. And I have looked into it. I don't know if we have a join button yet. In fact, tell you what, let me know down below in the comments. Do you see a join button on this video? Because we now have memberships available for the channel. If you join up for, I think it's $5 a month, American, Canadian, whatever it is, you get some special perks. I gotta do a specific video to tell you what the perks are, but just to let you know, you get a Pokemon TCG online code card, guaranteed once per month. You get a guaranteed gift in Pokemon Go once per month, minimum. I want to do more than just the one. And you have special, exclusive, members-only live streams, all starting in November for our member rewards. But also with the membership, you get a special badge by your name in our chats to let you know, or let others know how long you've been a member of the channel for, and you get access to certain specific emojis, which I gotta add that second one I've been thinking about. And if you want to follow me on other social media such as Instagram, Twitter, and Discord, links for those are in the description as well for you to check out. But that is it for today. So folks, once again, thank you for checking things out. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time.